Um, but then at the same time, as we've said, you know, you have soft power, but if you don't have any hard power, if you don't have any backup, it can, at the end of the day, it is sort of your, how can I say, the backup, your big power capacity. If we could use that in peacekeeping missions, have a peace deal, implement it, and then, okay, you have two warring parties. Who's going to keep them apart? Or even, you know, what we have, South Africa has been involved a lot, is these verification missions. So in Ethiopia, for example, there's a peace deal with the Tigray region. There was that terrible war a few years ago. So South Africa is part of the monitoring and verification mission that was set up after the peace deal in 2022, November. So, I mean, it's also underfunded and, you know, not visible enough and so on. But they basically go and then check whether these armies are, you know, sticking to the deal. And these are military people who do that. So after, in 2006, but also in 2013, SADC was one of the guarantors of the deal at the time to get the M23 to withdraw. So there was also a verification mission, but these are military, and they're peace missions. So you do need a military. You know, you do need actually a good military if you want to do a certain amount of things, not to make war, but to kind of stop it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to see where this all goes in terms of the actual military hardware situation.
The question I do want to ask is, if you look at the African Union's history, or particularly when it was the OAU, there was a very big gripe around the fact that the African leaders couldn't agree on what democratic system was going to lead them, or if democracy was going to be important.